Hello everyone, my name is Aarti and you're watching HW News. Within 48 hours of the unceremonious removal of Imran Khan from the post of Pakistan Prime Minister, the National Assembly of Pakistan today elected Shehbaz Sharif as the country's new Prime Minister through voting. According to the Dawn newspaper, ahead of the voting, Imran Khan-led Pakistan Tehreek-e-Insaf boycotted the procedure. PTI Prime Ministerial candidate Shah Mahmood Qureshi announced the boycott of voting to elect new Pakistan Premier. The PTI lawmakers resigned from the parliament and staged a walkout. The joint opposition, that is the rainbow of a socialist, liberal and radically religious parties, named 70-year-old Sharif for the premier's post. Ahead of the election of the new Prime Minister, Imran Khan resigned as a member of the National Assembly, saying that he will not sit in the assemblies with thieves. In his maiden speech as the Prime Minister in the National Assembly, Mr. Shahbaz Sharif said that if Imran Khan's claims of foreign conspiracy proves correct, he will go home. Pakistan will celebrate this day, he also said. Now that Pakistan got its new Prime Minister after month-long political turmoil, Saturday came as a D-Day for Imran Khan. Amid high political drama, inside the assembly, Imran Khan was ousted in a no-confidence motion. However, the script for Imran Khan's ouster was written back in the month of November 2021 itself, but Imran Khan ignored all the signs of it and believed that he will not face any threat. So how did Imran Khan was ousted and Shehbaz Sharif was placed in? Let us have a quick look at the entire timeline. Now, as per the GOTV, by the end of 2021, Pakistan People's Party started cajoling Pakistan Muslim League Supremo Nawaz Sharif to move a no-trust motion against the then Prime Minister Imran Khan. On November 28, 2021, PPP stalwart Khurshid Shah, indicating an in-house change in the parliament, said that opposition would have enough numbers to oust PM Imran Khan. On December 24, 2021, PMLN leader Ayaz Sadiq also hinted the opposition was preparing for an in-house change. Later in January 11, 2022, PMLN stalwart Khwaja Asif said that the government had lost the majority and in-house change will be made. On January 18th, almost a week later, PPP chairman Bilawal Bhutto Zardari also said that a no-confidence motion against the Senate chairman would not oust the government and the opposition wants to send the Prime Minister home. On January 21st this year, Ayaz Sadiq said the opposition is ready for a no-confidence motion against Prime Minister. The time would be decided later on. On February 7th, PMLN and PPP officially discussed no-trust motion against the Prime Minister. On February 8th, the very next day, Shahbaz presented the option of a no-confidence motion against Imran Khan to MQMP. Now, this MQMP was alliance partner of Imran Khan itself. MQMP leader Amir Khan announced to furnish the request before the party's coordination committee. On February 11th, Pakistan Democratic Movement, that is PDM chief Maulana Fazlur Rahman, on behalf of the opposition, announced to bring a no-confidence motion against the Prime Minister. Meanwhile, PTI government did not take the threats seriously and challenged the opposition to table the no-confidence motion in the parliament. On March 8th, the opposition did in fact go ahead and took up the challenge that was presented by Prime Minister Imran Khan. The opposition finally tabled no-confidence motion in the parliament on March 8th, and the next day Prime Minister Imran Khan said that PPP co-chairman Asif Ali Zardari was his next target and that he wanted the opposition to move the no-confidence motion against him. On March 12th, Nawaz Sharif and disgruntled PTI leader Aleem Khan discussed the no-trust motion in London. Sheikh Rashid and PMLQ leader Munis Ilahi traded barbs as cracks in the government's coalition appeared visible. On March 21st, the Pakistan government filed a reference for the interpretation of Article 63A in the Supreme Court. On March 27th, Imran Khan claimed that the opposition's no-confidence motion is a part of a foreign-funded conspiracy which was hatched to oust him as PTI held a rally in Islamabad. We all know about this particular rally. On March 28th, Leader of the opposition in the National Assembly, Shehbaz Sharif, tabled a no-confidence resolution against Prime Minister Imran Khan. PTI got surety of support from PMLQ as Usman Buzdar stepped down in favor of Parvez Ilahi as new chief minister. Government's alliance partner BAP also sided with the opposition. Independent MNA from Balochistan, Muhammad Aslan Bhutani, also quit the ruling coalition and sided with the opposition. On March 31st, Pakistan's National Assembly session for the no-confidence motion against Prime Minister Imran Khan was adjourned till April 3rd. On April 3rd, the National Assembly Deputy Speaker Qasim Suri dismissed the no-confidence motion, termed it unconstitutional and wrapped up the proceedings. President Arif Alvi also dissolved the National Assembly on PM Imran Khan's advice, and the Supreme Court took up the suo motu notice of the political situation in the country. On April 7th, the Supreme Court restored the National Assembly, giving a big jolt to Imran Khan and declared the government's decision to dissolve the Assembly and Qasim Suri's ruling against the Constitution. It also ordered the National Assembly Speaker Asad Kaisar to call an Assembly session on Saturday. Now, on April 8th, a day before the House was set to vote on the no-confidence motion, Imran Khan said that he will not tolerate the installation of a foreign government and will turn to the public for support if such a thing happens. On April 9th and 10th, that is intervening night of April 9th and 10th, Saturday and Sunday, PTI's elected Speaker Asad Kaisar summoned the session for the vote on the no-confidence motion at 10:30 am in the morning. Imran Khan-led PTI tried delaying the vote throughout the session. However, minutes before the clock struck 12, Kaisar resigned and handed over his seat to Ayaz Sadiq to chair the session on the no-trust motion. After Sadiq took over the speaker's seat, 174 members of the opposition voted in favor of the motion, leading to Imran Khan's removal from the post of Pakistan's Prime Minister. Today, Shehbaz Sharif has been elected as Prime Minister. Shehbaz Sharif is the younger brother of three-time Pakistan Prime Minister Nawaz Sharif. The elder Sharif's third prime ministerial stint was cut short after he was ousted from the office by the Pakistan Supreme Court in 2017 due to corruption charges against him. Sharif is currently in London and after he was granted bail to travel abroad for medical treatment. There are speculations that once Shehbaz Sharif takes oath as the Prime Minister of Pakistan, Nawaz Sharif, his brother, will return to Pakistan next month. Now what remains to be seen is how will this development affect India? Will the new Prime Minister in Pakistan open up the space for dialogue with India? Do let us know what you think about this in the comment box below. For more news and updates, you can log on to www.hwnews.in. Also, before I end this video, if you like the content that we make for you, the videos that we make for you, then please do hit the subscribe button on YouTube. Like this video, comment below it, and if you like the content that we are presenting, give us a super thanks. If you're watching this video on Facebook, then please do like our page and share this video to as many people as possible.